started, in fact, the first drive, on the ground the whole way. That's kind of like, okay, we're going to make it easier for them.
Not exactly. I think that was just one of the things that we did, just coming in the game. I mean, just getting early start, tempo, and things like that. But it just so happens that they were giving us this, so we were taking it.
Far left, JT. Doug?
JT, when you're looking at the sideline and getting the play call, can you talk about sort of how you feel in that moment? Are you getting a feel for this offense that you want sort of anticipate what the next call is going to be, and what kind of confidence do you have in the way you guys are executing?
A lot of things that when we look back like that is something we go through on the sideline before we go out there. So I already have a somewhat of idea what we're about to get into. But there's definitely some times out there where they'll do some defensively, and I don't even have to look back. Just with practice, things we do in practice that I get to a certain point and we do all right. I already have an idea.
Do you feel like, how comfortable are you? Like, do you feel like you're in sync with what Coach Meyer and Coach Herman are trying to get this offense to do?
Yeah, that goes into, like I said, practice on Tuesday and Wednesday, so definitely just getting better at that.
JT, you can just scoot a little bit closer to the microphone. And over here to the right. Oh, JT,
you seem so confident out there. I think you ran for 100, Ezekiel ran for 100, you guys had over 500 yards in the last couple of times getting played. It almost seemed like a video game offense in terms of, all right, now we're going to this. Just can you talk about your confidence level a month in, the growth you've had from Virginia Tech to where you are now and where this offense is? You feel like you guys can do better than you want?
I feel like with the things that defense has presented to us, we just take advantage of that. So not exactly anything that we want. We just try to be prepared for anything and everything, and so we just have to do a good job of executing things like that. But as far as myself and confidence, just trying to get better during the week, not wait till game day to react to everything. So just trying to get better, know that defense that I'm facing Tuesday and Wednesday, so we can Saturday and not have that confidence about them. It just so happens that it just went out that way, but we always get better.
front row, Tim.
Yeah, Vicky, what about your night last night and this morning and compare it to the night and the morning before the Navy game? From a nervous standpoint, a confidence standpoint, what were you like before the Navy game? Urban Meyer didn't think you slept much, whatever. You might be wrong.
Nah, he was definitely right. It was one of those deals popping up in the middle of the night. I think I popped up at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and like 5:30. So it was one of those deals just nervousness and having that butterflies in your stomach, and compared to last night, you sleep easy, and this thing I do now, I take the sleepy time tea so I can go to sleep, so I don't be up just sitting there with my thoughts at night, but definitely it's better, way better than it was.
Hey, was it tough throwing into this again today? It looked like some of your passes seemed to have been, or was it as tough as it was?
No, the one that I think we were talking about, there was a corner on that one, and I just didn't put enough on it. I was dating, so I could definitely put some more on that. Really nice. Yeah, and they choose win all the time.
Front row, Todd.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't feel like that. I'm gonna ask you a question. I don't feel like I have too many toys. We play with all of them too, so I don't feel like that. But definitely good when people just get out of my hands, let them do what they do. So that's how I feel about that.
Folks, I'm going to go one more question because players are starting to roll out over there. Back row, Obi.
I'm not sure if that really makes much of a difference. I think the confidence and trust with Coach Meyer is how you practice and how you prepare for things. I mean, he definitely doesn't believe in like game time players. That's not a thing with Coach Meyer. So I think it has to go into spring and fall camp and just practice and how you prepare and lead your guys and things like that. So I don't think him recruiting me being first quarterback when he was here, I don't think that has a lot to do. I think he definitely have to earn his trust through the way you practice and the way you think about evacuate.